There, go find the key now. That's totally normal. Just yanking their chain. Someone's having a good time in there. Okay, so it looks like it's about 8:42. No, 7. Oh, 7:47. 47? No, 7:48. I passed it. Fuck. I rang the bell, it changed? It did. Okay, so that's what time it needs to be in each room then. So this one is about 10:26. I don't know how exact I have to be is the thing. So as long as you're close, it'll magnetize. It's 1:32. And that's 6:28. That's a good track. I hope it doesn't get muted. I've seen the posts going around now where people are getting DMCA's on Twitter, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. And don't even get me started on that troglodytic fossil, Tom Tillis.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
That's a lot of clocks. To be fair. That is a veritable fuck ton of clocks. Tom, TOHM, he's in Congress. Well, I don't know if you've heard the story of what he's trying to sponsor. Red health. Oh. Yes. Oh, and I have my third slot. Let's make C's faster. But yeah, there's a bill that he's trying to push right now. That would in effect make DMCA violations a felony.
Shit.
We found Wells.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
No, I'm trying not to, but I accidentally inhaled a few drops of water. Hate that. I start doing it when I'm trying to drink while I'm talking a lot. But yeah, that's what he's trying to push now. And I mean, you can imagine how well it's being received. I don't think it's actually got a prayer of passing. But he's trying to sneak it into funding bills, if I remember correctly.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
This is one of the less useful videos we've come across. They don't seem happy to be on camera. Well, according to one of the messages one of the files we found in the cafeteria, he was certainly hoping so. If I remember right, that's Hubert. Good video, everybody. Don't you run from me. Oh, it's a heavy boy. That was a big one. Good job, Wells. You're really holding it down. Your time's up, sir.
Locked. Think you can find a way around?
I mean,
Let me see.
probably. We'll just go ahead and climb, you know, Mount TikTok.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor. Yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval.
Yeah, you'd think I could just use launch to just rip it open, but
I've never seen anything like it.
post box. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to the local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. You know, we're just...
Shit. No one else got out.
What a tragedy. But you know, we're just gonna let the director do everything. I want that dude in the chair dealt with immediately. Right, I'm the janitor's assistant. That's why I'm just cleaning this whole fucking place up. Yep. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm not picking up all these clocks. That is not in my job description. Got a name, bastard. Well, on that note, Audie can get fucked. Which reminds me that I do need to go past the janitor's office and see if there's anything else on that bulletin board.
In pace requiescar fortunato.
Yes, thank you. First death of the day. The day is still young. Yeah, it is. I'm probably gonna give this game another hour, hour and a half, and then check out the seasonal stuff that got added to Warzone. Because I really want to see Rebirth Island. Healing orb. That's cheating. There will be none of that. It does sound like a Zombie Jesus celebration map. Thank you, Rocket Launcherman. You can feel free to explode now.
That's O'Neill.
I know. I forgot they just no-sell fucking telekinesis. Rude. Fuck. Take your stuff, Broch. Refrigerator supplement. Things floating about like Bond movie henchmen. Yeah, right. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down while I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd go home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? That's a good question. Doing more of this mess of clocks.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the ultra Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
But foolish.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Bathrooms are clear. Gold box. Work chat, plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in, like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. You know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Three parts at least.
We're not far now.
I love the Pierce so much. Getting bright down here. Oh, box.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
You just hold your fucking horses a minute. I got shit to investigate. Those were some weird sounding folding chairs. Mannequin supplement. The item was last owned by Madame Redacted, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Redacted, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Redacted. After her death, caused by Redacted, the state had a public auction of her belongings, seeing as how she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling inside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various reasons. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Use issue with this game and none of the props have weight. Yeah, it's a little weird. Like, it's got a good physics system, it's just off. Shouldn't be on, damn it. Not tired. I've lost this man. Some sounds to wake me up, yeah, right? Well, this is... Ooh, upgrade Pierce? Yes. Yes, I think I will. Rate of fire boost.
Let's go.
Wait, did I? How do you...
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Oh. I never knew that was a thing. Oh, fuck.
Horowitz. Oh, God, no.
Well... I mean, they probably did. It's been years since I played it. I just never think to check for it because I'm
I should talk to Wells.
more comfortable with
sure
over
he's
the
okay.
shoulder on this side. And then when it was changed, it threw me off.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
All right, well, here we go. I'm going back down here. It's an altered item, not an object of power, so I don't think it's going to give me another ability. But who knows? Maybe they're just using the wrong term. Fucking floaters. Don't get.
This is the safe room Wells showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
It's dark in this shitter. There was a broom. Thrilling. Field threshold account. Threshold with effect redacted manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the redacted department. Simultaneously, numerous redacted appeared in the area, injuring and killing many redacted. After rescue operations were completed in redacted, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of redacted made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the redacted, as redacted when introduced to more stable redacted.
Great. More clocks.
Yay, clocks! Coldplay would have a field day in here. Huh.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Well, Jesse, what's gonna happen is we're gonna apply ourselves. You don't get what reference? A Coldplay reference? Leap of faith? YOLO? YOLO was not the answer.
In pace requiescar fortunato.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Guess I gotta try and get to that lip. Let's try that. Nope. Oh, wait. Well, this is probably less than helpful. Less than helpful. We had evade, launch, shield, and seize. None of those really help with it. Unless I just need to keep yeeting clocks across. But I highly doubt that that just seems dumb.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Clue me in, because there's obviously something I'm missing here. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thank you for preventing me from wasting far more time out of sheer stubbornness. I need to just use this control point to fast travel out of here. I missed the jump. I hate my life. Look, I just wanted to see the bottom of the pit one more time. It was nice down there. It was peaceful.
How am I supposed to get across that?
We're not. We're leaving. We got ability points. What can I get? Can't get more energy. Add more launch damage. We'll hold off and save points for now. So we need to go back to containment. Go back to logistics. Keep making my way north. Towards the Panopticon. God, they remind me of the annoying little explodey bastards in Gears of War. But at least those you could just punt. In mid-firefight. That's fucking talent right there. All right, where's this one in research? Ritual Division. We're off. Sidetrack, go! This game has a nice tendency to throw ooh squirrel moments at you. I like it. Just about to get back on track, and the game's like, look at the shiny, look at it, look at it. And I'm like, ooh. I like shiny. Get you some. You ain't gonna feel left out, you can have some too. Where the fuck did you go? Just so you know, there's plenty left over for you. Bring all your friends. Back to logistics. All right, now I need to go exactly the way I'm pointing. Wall of Honor. They actually put names on it. Where the heroic agents gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind. I'm just gonna knock over all your shit. Yo. Open. Jump. Sir. 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 Get out of my way. Go. That goes to logistics. There's no sign on that side. We search the rest of the medical wing first. Huh? Well, I guess that's the medical wing searched. All right, we're done here. Minus the door that I cannot open. Some more his zombies. Line them up. That is why I love Pierce. I don't know what it was shooting at me. I could barely see the projectile. That's depressing. They're back. Well, I was gonna use C's on him, but then he was the last one left anyway. Mold autopsy. The deceased was a redacted-year-old redacted with no significant past medical history. Subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decon suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. That's delicious. All right, everybody. Line it up. These are basically RE7 enemies. All made of mold and shit. A decon shower. Can't go down there because that shit's gonna hurt me. Turns out breathing in, you know, spores from Dimension X is kind of harmful. What do we got? What do we got? Give me something here. Files. Something. There's a box. Holy shit. Important. Feels important and urgent vision. Writing this down so I don't forget. Saw this dream when I fell asleep during Dr. Darling's presentation. Food poisoning? I ate a mushroom salad for lunch. Not wiped. This is a warning. I saw an inverted black pyramid. The board, the astral plane, then a red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? Felt scary and bad news. They moved to be on top of each other like elevator lights. Going up is the sector elevator? Then they connected / docked. Oh shit, it's an hourglass. A doomsday clock started flashing wildly. The sand is laying down? Leaving down? Oh no, felt terrible. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Now it's all down in the red on the top. Can't happen. We must stop this from happening. They rule us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning. Well, I'm sure that's nothing to worry about, right? Right. Globe procedures. No unique procedures. Contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. The item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. The effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and desperation. Suicide has been observed in redacted handlers.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Oh, that's not good.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
No, I don't think I can. Red launch efficiency mod. The game crashed. Apparently it's a widespread issue with this version of the game, and on PS4 apparently. So it is not just me then. It is a non-problem. Right, I think I get to fight through all that again. Yay. Nope, it did save me opening these doors. Good. How about while playing on PC, it doubles everything and is very hard to play. Okay, so it's probably just optimization shit. You know, I really don't care about the launch efficiency mods. I've actually seen all of these and listened to all of these. It makes sense that it might be some kind of memory problem with the game because I've noticed that these whispers stop after a while. And I'll bet it's just it runs out of memory to load them. Where I came in. Hi. Someone's having a bad time this time. Okay, so is that gonna flip the first room right side up again? Sure is, and it's gonna give me the key. Well, not gonna question it, we're just leaving.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him.
Oh, it's the fire break,
Kind of
okay.
man he'd grow up to be. If things as hard for him as were for me, maybe in here, they were even harder.
I'm gonna guess they were. Hi.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jesse, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there, and it's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about.
Holy
If we don't
shit.
contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there. Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Are there things I can ask you about?
Is the TV back in its box yet? There's no rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service.
That's probably fair.
Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
I can't either.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3
He
times,
did.
that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated.
Wow, fuck
They're
you.
big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm.
That's right.
Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Knife rain.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Stabby clouds, yeah,
Trench
right?
certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector.
I'm not sure.
Staffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila.
I haven't looked up anything about the cast.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Yeah, one of the two. Don't worry about it. It's weirdness.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Well, we can't let that happen.